Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one of the best things about this?
Well, I think for the fans is realizing that you're going to be able to see every team in the National Hockey League come into your building. It makes for a great brand of hockey.
The Predators are excited as well. They love playing on the road, and they love being in this building.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Mrazek's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Red Wings. The Nashville Predators got a steal with this guy, Pekka Rinne. He gets the call in goal tonight. They called his name 258th in the 2004 draft. 4 years later, he was their main man in goal. Another terrific night of hockey here. Zetterberg sent to the big center ice circle for Detroit. Johansson's ready to draw for Nashville. And the game has started. What a wonderful matchup this one is. It goes back years. Snapping a pass to Larkin. Gets in. What'll he do? Smart recovery by P.K. Subban. Kicked out of the scrum. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good deke, and he gets by. Blocked away. Two sticks together, they cancel. Puck controlled by Eriksson. Chip to Zetterberg. And a save there. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Guys, it's always cool to see in warm-up when an unfamiliar team comes into a building, how the hometown fans migrate down to the other end of the ice. They want to see these players that they don't get to see very often, and that's one of the real good changes that the NHL's made in the last couple of years.
Thanks very much, Ray. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Red Wings from the neutral zone start to work. And angled to DeKeyser. The Predators through the neutral zone continue with possession. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Up the wing, moving along. Corralled by Mike Ribeiro. Directing that one to Smith. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Jabbed away by Ribeiro. Got it in his own end. Rifled to Helm. Cursed by a broken stick. Pointed to DeKeyser. He's held up there. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Forsberg. Backhander to the net. That shot's blocked. That's a great save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Pekka Rinne is the 258th player chosen in the 2004 draft. The #1 stopper still over a decade later in Nashville.
The Finnish-born goaltender. Seems we get a lot of great goaltenders coming to the National Hockey League from the country of Finland, standing 6'5", 204 pounds.
And he dumps it in. And he motors on between the blue lines. Gains the zone. Solid work with the body. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. Nashville's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
And so begins power play #1. Let's see if it's power play goal #1. Good help from the centerman. Puck picked up by Wilson. And possession reestablished by Kronwall. Moved along and in. Pass. Poke checked away. And it's cleared out of there. Possession established on the pickup by Henrik Zetterberg. And ripped to Tatar. keeps it going back behind the net. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Rene's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top cheese, denied.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. And snapped up by Nicholas Kronwall. Pitching this one to Tatar. Nashville survived it. Back even. Puts one on. Back near the blue line to Kronwall. Carried to the corner by Thomas Vanek. Whoa, what a play! Skates out with it. Hands over to Kronwall. Walks the line. Nice little lead to Vanek. Just got his pad on that one. Nashville's carrying it up the wing. Laid on to Smith. They score!
Ribeiro's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
The Predators have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? And the faceoff's won. Onside. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Johansson. The Predators up the wing are moving the puck. Skill play by Eriksson. And now it's directed to Tatar. Propelled to Kronwall. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
What a move. To Eriksson. The Wings want to generate something up the wing. Slid to Tatar. The glove like lightning. And he'll cover.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Into the end of attack. And at an angle to Ellis. Marches on a cross. Shoots one. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Red Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. We have one period in the books. Nashville's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for the Red Wings, and 2 for the Predators. The Predators, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Nap by James Neal. Hard work here. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Man, you dream of chances like this. The net was empty, the goaltender was nowhere to be found, and all you can do is ring it off the post.
Good job on the draw. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up by Johansson. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. He caught it and he holds on. A cover and play is stopped.
What an unbelievable save there. That's an excellent shot that he's able to deny.
Under 3 minutes play. Nashville's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Solid, clean win. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Detroit's got it. Point blast. Good attempt, but a weak stick. The Predators carrying it in their own end. Into the attacking end. Wonderful save with a pad. Ooh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Defensive zone win. Moving it to Nielsen. Trying to go to Tatar. That play went offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. On to Nielsen. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. And he'll hold on.
Rene's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Nashville's got a defensive zone win. The Predators wheel one ahead up the wing. Gathered up again by DeKaiser. He's pinned and held at the boards. Wonderful wrist shot. Detroit's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Taken over again. Pitching it to Ekholm. Gains the zone. Chooses the corner. Puck is thrown to Franzen. And he carries it out of his own end. Hatchets one. Ellis is injured on the play, but he's staying out there. Scooped up by Green. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Ellis was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
Quick work on the faceoff. Fires! Oh, what a glove he's got there. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
You can't shoot the puck much better than that. Excellent release. The goaltender is just better on this occasion.
Nice face-off work. Rock to the glass. Possession kept on the kick by Smith. The Predators continue to probe up the wing. Around through the corner. Chip to Zetterberg. Up the wing, moving ahead. Collected by Green. Decides he wants the corner. Knocked right off the stick. Looking for a better lane. Long lead pass. Glanced off the post. Puts one on. Big glove save.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Tie-up and help from the winger. It's an onside play. Good save there. Carried to the corner by Forsberg. Terrific determination by Kronwall. Detroit's carrying it in their own end. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Got that pass off the boards. Taken to the corner by Nielsen. That shot hit a man. What a hit.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Nicely into the zone. Fires. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Wings with a center ice face-off win. Looks ahead to start something. Scrum over, puck kicked. Slides it to the point to DeKaiser. Terrific point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Lets it go. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Nashville's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Wings control from the neutral zone. Enormous collision. Hammered. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. And it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website.
Detroit suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Predators have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Possession reestablished by PK Subban. Oh, deflected away. Picked up by Zetterberg. Passing one off now to Larkin. Speared along by Yossi. Laid on to Larkin. Propelled to Kronwall. One-timer. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
He gains the zone. To Neal. Good try there. He's held up against the boards. Poke checked away by Eriksson. Score!
Neal's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. And that's an offside.
By number 92, Ryan Johansson. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 43 seconds.
Just under 4 minutes have passed here in the third. The Predators' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And angled to Tatar. Got a piece of it with the glove. Can he send it out? Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And quickly to Yossi. Looking to Nyquist. Good look and a solid pass up the middle to Tatar. Directing that one to Smith. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Mike Ribeiro. Closed off effectively and sealed. Pointed to Yossi. Shoots. Turned away. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Lots of pressure, lots of traffic, lots of shots, and unfortunately, he hasn't stopped any of them. He's going to want to burn this portion of the game tape here.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? The Predators win it. Up against the glass right now. Up that right side to Franzen. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Good pad stop. Dances. Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. He's got it. Pitching this one to Arvidsson. And he gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Ekholm. The Red Wings move to center ice. Gathered in by Abdelkader. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. And that one turned aside. The Predators through the neutral zone, setting things up. Sets up Shaw. Brings a shot. To the point it comes. Marched narrowly inside. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Rene's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. A little under 6 minutes to go in the third period. Who would have thought 5 goals, but all of them from one team? Shoots. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. And he holds on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Predators with possession in center ice. Nice work by Nicholas Kronwall. Slid. Oh, tremendous stop by Rene.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Hammers one. Didn't get through. Mashed in. Now it's directed to Subban. One into another.
We saw him coming just at the last minute, he's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other. The Red Wings have control of the puck at center ice. Moving it to Vanek. On to Athanasiou. And he is closed off emphatically. The puck is scooped up by Wilson. Shoots a wrister. Trying to go to Nielsen. Gains the blue line. Off target. And The loose puck regathered by DeKaiser. A return back. Solid work there by Neal. And so one more offside in this contest.
Nobody's back down at all, guys. Each team started really aggressively in the first period. It went that way right through the middle portion. And now as we get late in the game, they're ramping it up even to another level.
The Red Wings with a win at center. Chip to Weber. Pitching it to Ribeiro. And that's this one. Detroit's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.